of the gym warehouse build, and we have officially got a concrete truck in the building, and they are working on what will be the office area, the podcast room, all of that. So that is the first part of the concrete. They've got it all framed in there, and it's really cool to watch these guys work. They've got a method to the madness. It's very obvious that they have done this a lot, and we're in good hands here with the concrete. Thankfully, we got some good weather here in Colorado, so this is the ideal time to go ahead and start the concrete. So this is going to be a couple-day process. Like I said, that is part one, and then the main area here, which I'm actually really excited to see how that all comes together with the concrete, because it is going to be quite literally tons of concrete in here. I mean, I don't know how many trucks they're going to have to bring in, but it's going to be, I don't know, 30, 40 trucks, maybe more. So it's going to be quite a process, but it is underway, and I am so pumped up that we're finally able to do concrete, because the weather has made us back up that process a little bit. So we're going to let them work a little bit and keep you guys updated. Hopefully this will be a really fun video, and by the time it's done, this place is going to be filled with concrete. Day number 2 of concrete, and as you can tell behind me, they are knocking this out. It's really incredible to see how much concrete truly is in here. We're going with a 6-inch slab of concrete, so all rebar laid down to reinforce everything, and then a 6-inch slab which will accommodate everything. It'll accommodate my training, it'll accommodate the forklift that we'll have to drive in here, all of that. So it should be really good to go. They've probably got a few more truckloads to bring in, kind of to fill out actually where we're standing right now. But it's pretty cool. If you can see in the back, that machine that they have to level this thing out. I've just been standing here watching that. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun to drive that around, but I feel like he's probably not going to let me drive that, and we'll let him just do his job. But they're going to get finished up. We're going to get out of their way so they can knock out this last corner, and yeah, just this is incredible to see it coming together. So this is what will be the office area. The concrete's already dry enough to walk on, which is pretty incredible since this just went down yesterday. But I think it came out fantastic. Really, the concrete, it's amazing to me how they can level everything out and make it so smooth and finished looking. So this is great. So let's go over here, and I'll show you. So we're gonna put a wall basically up from about where this post is right here over. So we're gonna have that kind of walled off. There'll be a door that will go, I guess, in about this area here, and then this is all going to be the podcast room, as I have mentioned before. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to kind of configure that and get that set up. We're going to have This all built in as well in this area. So this is going to be kind of like a little bit of a kitchenette area, microwave, fridge, stuff like that. And then we'll have another bathroom over here, and I think another closet will go kind of behind. But you can see the truck over there. And this is actually a really cool view from this side, because you can see everything as they have done it. And of course, these fun machines, I feel like that's got to be the funnest job to hop on those. And I'm definitely tempted to get on there, but I also don't want to mess up their entire concrete job by getting on there and acting like I know what I'm doing. So we're going to let them finish up. And God, this is just amazing. It's really amazing. I know I keep saying that, but it's just great to see it coming to life and seeing everything happening now. It's gonna keep going, and yeah, just can't wait to see this all finished up. But we're gonna let them finish up, and we'll give you guys an update here in a bit. So the concrete is officially finished. It seems a little bit weird right now, because earlier it was a madhouse. It was so loud. You know, there were so many guys in here working to get this job done, and now I walk in and it's almost eerily quiet. But as I look out across all this concrete, it's really cool, because it actually kind of looks like an ice rink, kind of. You know, it's so smooth, and you know, it's obviously still drying, but it really does kind of look like an ice rink. And you know, they polish it down, and you know, I mean, this is just another step in the process. Obviously, the planning of this thing, you know, on the back end was insane, right? And you know, talking about, you know, even down to a couple days ago, we were just trying to confirm what amount of concrete we needed, because we did have to bring in a significant amount of dirt to level this thing out. So there was discussions about, you know, the concrete we needed, and then you know, the rebar going inside the concrete. And so, you know, it was decided to do the 6-inch slab all the way through with the rebar all the way through the entire thing. So this thing will be bulletproof, you know, quite literally. So we can, you know, like I said earlier, get the forklift in here. And I'm just thinking right now to myself how the shelving is all going to be set up. And you know, that's another thing that we've been kind of working on the back end, is the shelving and how much we're going to need, where it's exactly going to go, all of the lighting, the setup, the electrical outlets, you know, just a lot of things on the back end. Those things don't just automatically happen. They have to be planned out, talked about, and then decided where they're all going to go. So basically that back wall, for the most part, is going to be a lot of shelving. And then we'll have the separator wall between where the warehouse space is and where the gym space is, and that will be shelving. And then in between, we're also going to have shelving kind of stacked up and configured so we can maximize the space, and we have a lot of room for pallets and storage and that type of thing. And additionally, then the build out is going to start here very soon. So, you know, like I said, where I'm standing is going to, this whole area is going to get built out. We're going to add a bathroom and closet. If you can see kind of back there, there's some that's basically pipes coming out of the ground. That's where the bathroom is going to be for the gym space, and we'll have a closet beside that. So I'm excited. I think this is probably going to be one of the next things to go, is this build out of this space, which will be great. I mean, that's going to start coming to life. I mean, we're literally walking on this concrete a day later, so I'm assuming that they will be able to get in here maybe even as soon as tomorrow to start framing this out and kind of bringing this space to life, which will be great to see. And you know, then we're gonna be moving, but we do have a little bit of waiting before other major things can happen while the concrete actually dries. So once that's all dry, though, we're going to be going. We've got insulation coming, which is a massive undertaking for this, but very, very important for the space. So the insulation will be important. You know, like I said, the shelving, the lighting, the HVAC, all of these things are gonna be coming, and yeah, it's moving now, which is great. We're still behind schedule, but we're making up time, and I'm just so thankful that the weather held out here for the concrete. We've got, you know, some really nice days here in Colorado for this project to get done, and hopefully it'll hold out, and now we won't have any more backups really as the interior of this thing starts to come to life and get done. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and this wrap up and look. I mean, it's one of those things that it's amazing the amount of work that goes into a place like this, and you know, when you're planning it out, it's just so cool to see it coming to life. And you know, it's going to be a really good home for you know, for Shaw Strength, Evolution Athletics, and Undefined Nutrition. And I just am excited to get into the space and you know, see the growth, and you know, for us to be able to, you know, continue to give you guys the quality products and everything that we stand behind. So this is just it's a really proud moment for me, a really proud moment, and we're gonna have more of that as this comes to life. But kind of surreal seeing that go down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all are doing amazing. Thank you so much for all the support, and go out and be great. We'll check you guys later.